So they told us that, oh yeah, that we should start finding a way to call people that they're asking for. 70 million naira was what they were asking for.
For each person?
Each for one person. The moment I'm like, I don't understand, because even the people asking us the 70 million naira don't look like they don't look like people who have seen a million naira in their life before.
Like, are they young people or old people?
Look, you are young. Nobody was old. Nobody was taller than this height. Nobody was taller than this height. They were all having small stature. So they were asking for 70 million naira. Like, 70 million naira, how, And each time we try to say a word, these people just come from nowhere and use their back of the machete and hit. So I was already having bruises behind my head and my shoulders already. I left my phone in the vehicle, so I wasn't having my phone with me to make any calls. But the numbers I have offhand was my parents' number. I had those numbers offhand. So I was like, I don't have a phone with me. I don't get any phone with me. If they can be able to find a phone for me, I can find a way to maybe enter internet or anything to tell people that I've been kidnapped. So that was what I was battling with. It was like, I'm not serious. So they tied my hand, the shirt I was putting on. That they used the shirt to tie my hand behind my back, and then that was the night I thought that I was supposed to that they wanted to kill me, because each night they always say that what the set of people that they're kidnapping, that they say they regret. They never see this kind of people who don't get money. Say that they regret kidnapping us. Say, what's the one can use us doing like this? So highest say they will butcher us. Say they will just butcher us. One was like, say they will use us. Say they will chop us as nama. While the rest was like saying that they will butcher us, sell our parts. Say they will sell our parts. Say they don't get what they want use us do like this. If we no fit bring money, say they don't get what they want use us do like this. So. And this was what, and each time this conversation about the butchering and selling organ parts was happening was happening concurrently. They were always saying it. I was scared. I was begging if there was a way that they can give me a phone to go on internet and tell people that I was kidnapped. Then somehow, some way, they were beating me. They will use the sharp part of their machetes to peel my back, so that I would bleed. I was just bleeding, smelling my own blood all over the place. And if you make a sound more beating, say, oh, you did shout. So they were just drinking, and everywhere was dark. They were beating me in the darkness. So if one person hits me like this, I would turn like while I'm falling on that person, and then they put my head on the floor, use their feet to step on my head. Not one, they were just stepping on my head. I was like, I shouted to the point that I could not shout out. I was just like, like, I was thinking that this was that they wanted to finish me.
And up to this time, you've not called anybody?
No, I've called the girl, one of the girl I was kidnapped. I've given a number to call. My parents the number already.
So what did your parents say?
When I called them, they were panicking. All right. No, when I called, the numbers were not going through at the time. It was the third day that their numbers now went through. The third day of the kidnap. So these people drilled me. I was begging. I like it, and as this one is beating me, this one with machete and peel, like they were just peeling my skin from behind and everything. I was just bleeding all over the place, and my hand was tied behind my back. I said, please, I will go. I will lay on one. I'm like, please beg them, I beg. They should not. I beg them. Just bring a phone. I beg. So not until one of them I said, okay, that say me they stop. And these people were beating me. They were laughing, like they are beating me. And they said that they say beating they make them the high. That it makes them high. So one of them I said that, okay, yeah, I don't do say tomorrow. So say tomorrow morning. Say they will find phone give me. Say tomorrow are the last day for me. If I no fit bring the money, if I no fit bring money, if nobody's bring any money, say they could just they will butcher me. They go butcher me, sell my parts. So that moment that they left me, I was like, God, I was thinking, God, so is this it? My parents are still alive. I'm the first child. Is this the way it's going to end for me? And I have not been anywhere. Okay, I have not even in any comfortable place in life yet. As I never knew that I would be in a situation whereby my life is at stake. So, and mind you, all these days, I had been reciting Psalms, the book of Psalms. I know it might be funny, but I've been reciting Psalms, some passage, Psalm 121, 91. You can't speak out, so I would murmur it silently, just asking God for mercy and forgiveness. So I was asking God for mercy and forgiveness. I was saying that if God can just keep me alive, please, for the sake of my parents that are still alive, let them be alive. So the third day, it got to the third day. One of the girl that was kidnapped, when she was kidnapped, she was on a period. She was on a period at the time that she was kidnapped, because she told me then. That was the girl that fainted, or that was fainting while on the way. So all her body, even on the second day, all her body was looking like heavy pimples, reddish heavy pimples all over her body, just all over her body, with bruises that she had from the bush, the forest traveling. I was putting on trousers. She was putting on a skirt, so she had bruises all over her body with all this dot. I don't know where it came from, but all over her body was filled with
the allergic reaction because of either the river or the grasses,
So then this girl family, she was the one that was making more of the phone call, making phone calls. So I know when their family was not friends, everybody, they had raised up to 10 million naira at the time, but they were saying that it wasn't enough. I don't know how much they negotiated, but it wasn't, according to them, it wasn't enough. They were still negotiating, looking for money. And so this girl phone was locked. This girl phone now locked. She couldn't have a way to open the phone. And that was the phone I were to use her phone for me to come online. That became a problem. She tried the code. I don't know. I think she did it intentionally, because they tried the password. She tried different times. The phone now locked, completely. So then that became the problem. So, and these people had these people brought this phone, this olden days Nokia phone that could be able to browse, that uses Java phones that time. That was the phone that they were using to communicate. The numbers that this girl was calling, they were using that phone to communicate with the people. So this girl and her people had raised a certain amount of money. I wasn't sure. I don't know, but it was now the third day, and it's like these people had given this girl people's that direction to come to bring where they would bring the money to release this girl, but the girl was still with us. And so what happened at the time, they called me. Okay, they gave me the phone. Say, okay, now I should now go to online and do what I want to do. Say, remember I said my last day be this. So this phone was given to me with no internet, no nothing. So those days, those phones, Java, where you have to do MTN configuration settings. You go and press 000. You do all those all those stuff. I went back to all those settings and I had to configure those things by myself so that I can be able to enter Facebook. Button Nokia. So then I did all that, and it was going slowly, very slow. So I logged into Facebook, and good thing I had my login details. So I eventually logged into Facebook, and I posted on my page that I was kidnapped, and I started sending DMs. Each DM I send, I have to press type with the the button. I sent DM and telling the people I know that I was kidnapped. And so they told me I should give them the phone. Then I told them I've told them that I'm kidnapped, that they gave me a number I should put there just in case they want to contact me. Okay, then I gave them the phone afterwards.